All right, everybody, Cowboys just scored again. Let me put the points up. Let me put the points up really fast. Yeah. I'm going to put the extra point there, too. All right, Cowboys just scored, man. And we probably would have won this game if Burrow was playing. It would have been a good game. I would say that. Let's just leave it at that because I don't want to go say whether we would have won or what. But it would have been a good game if Burrow played and they didn't commit all those turnovers. But the game that we were presented, they did a good job. They did a good job. Andy played well, and everything that we could have wanted to happen in this football game, except for the people out there that wanted us to tank, just not realistic right now. I mean, we need to find out where we are as a football team more than we need to tank for one player. We need to figure out how good our defense is. And today, even though those were points off of like serious turnovers with the Cincinnati Bengals, and we played against a quarterback that probably isn't an NFL quarterback in Brandon Allen. The defense plays against them, but they still showed that they aren't that bad. And I have to add also that it was their third and fourth string running back out there. So the Bengals were bad enough as it is with 2 wins in the season, but they were a depleted Bengals team with 2 wins in a season. So it's hard to take too much out of that, but I will take the win. Now, moving forward, I hadn't made a video in a minute. I will say that our options are right out there on the table. I'm Dak Prescott 1,000%. But I know a lot of people are saying, Jimmy Johnson is saying we should draft a quarterback, maybe a Justin Fields later or whatever, whatnot. I am completely open to anything. I am open to anything because I can see my preference is to have Dak in this offense because in my mind, I don't see anybody that can come close to us except for Green Bay, who has beaten us again. So if you want to go right back to that spot, just add Dak Prescott and you go back to that spot. Now the defense is going to cause us to lose games once we get to that spot. So how can we do that? And it's harder, and I'll explain that to the chat. It's harder to get people to play at an elite level on your defense when you drafted them after the draft. It's easier to get people who can play in the NFL and play a certain way, like a run stuffer and all that kind of stuff, and you can put in there and you can fix it. That's why the other way makes sense as well, to draft a rookie and to fill your defense up with talent. And with the wide receivers we had today, this is the only reason why I can go along with that. With the wide receivers we saw today, Amari Cooper is a close your eyes, throw it at him on third down type receiver. He is gold. CeeDee Lamb is gold as well. And both of those receivers are just throw the ball at them and they will make the catch. That teams don't have that. And then you add Michael Gallup on top of that. That's incredible riches at the wide receiver position. And do I think a young, talented cornerback could take advantage of that with Ezekiel Elliott? I think so. So there's a equally good argument for both sides. I'm a Dak guy. I prefer the Dak thing. But if you let Dak go, Dak is going to be fine. Dak has earned his respect in the NFL. And he's earned whatever he's earned. He's going to be great. But as far as the Cowboys, you have a decision after you see these last 3 games. If we did win the division, you get Dak back. Come on, man. If we win a division like this, we bring Dak back. But in these last 3 football games, we will see, and we will be able to make a clear and conscious decision whether to go here or here. And both decisions are good. They're good. All right, guys. Holla at you. Peace out.